Elon Musk has finally done it. The 2026 Tesla tiny house isn't just a concept anymore. It has officially arrived, and the engineering behind it is far more advanced, far more adaptive, and far more disruptive than anyone expected. And yet, what almost no one noticed might completely change how we think about home living. While mainstream outlets focused only on the launch, they completely missed the hidden technologies, the unseen systems, and the quietly embedded features that make this small home more advanced than many full-size apartments. This breakdown reveals the updates Tesla never publicly highlighted. From adaptive foundations to microclimate environmental systems to AI-driven modular interiors, the 2026 Tesla tiny house isn't just a compact living space, it's a dynamic, evolving, self-correcting environment engineered for modern American lifestyles. Whether you're in a dense California neighborhood, a wind-heavy Texas suburb, or a noisy New York block, this home analyzes, adjusts, and optimizes itself continuously. Today, we're diving deep into everything that arrived with the surprising final version, the systems no one noticed, the engineering no one recognized, and the innovations no one reported. This is not a tiny house. This is Tesla's attempt to redefine how Americans live, breathe, sleep, work, and stay safe in compact space. If you enjoy insights like these, make sure to join the channel. We're only a few people away from 239,979 subscribers, and every new viewer gets early access to information that slips past mainstream tech media. But here's the part Tesla almost didn't include, and it almost delayed the launch entirely. So let's begin. Mobility reinvented. How Tesla turned a tiny house into a mobile adaptive platform. Most people think of tiny houses as static, hard to level, and prone to long-term flooring issues. Traditional tiny homes, RVs, and prefab units sit rigid on the ground, slowly warping over time as terrain settles. Tesla didn't accept that limitation, and what engineers had to solve first would have made most builders quit. The 2026 Tesla tiny house introduces a full autonomous leveling and terrain-adaptive foundation, using a series of miniature linear actuators. These actuators don't just move once. Like old RV stabilizers, they make continuous micro-adjustments throughout the day. Continuous stability in a changing environment, uneven terrain, the house levels itself, ground settling, it compensates, shifts from wind, temperature changes, or soft soil, it counteracts them silently. These micro-adjustments are incredibly small, often undetectable by the human eye, but they prevent long-term structural fatigue, warping of flooring, joint cracking, moisture, elated alignment issues, uneven settling. And yet, even with all this, there was one scenario that almost broke the system. For older American residents living in sloped neighborhoods of Florida or rural California, this is a life-changing feature. No more manual leveling jacks. No more constant floor issues. No more expensive land grading. A self-leveling solar array. Tesla integrated a solar array that automatically tilts and pivots to optimize sunlight. Urban homes in New York, Los Angeles, or Chicago often deal with partial shade, inconsistent sunlight angles, and seasonal changes. The dynamic solar array increases solar capture by up to 15%, saving hundreds of dollars per year. Energy from the panels is routed intelligently through a micro-battery system, ensuring climate control, lighting, and adaptive features receive uninterrupted power even during grid instability. But the real trick isn't sunlight, it's how the house predicts when your family needs energy before you even ask for it. Micro-energy harvesting. Every step counts. A Tesla added vibration harvesting pads under flooring panels. Every footstep contributes small amounts of energy. While individually tiny, the cumulative daily harvest reduces reliance on external power, especially during outages. Families in hurricane-prone Florida or snowstorm hit New York will appreciate this built-in resilience. Disaster eddy weight redistribution. During windstorms, floods, or minor seismic movements, the leveling actuators shift weight distribution to stabilize the home. This protects Electrical systems, battery packs, plumbing modules, wall joints, foundation beams. This system brings industrial-grade resilience into affordable small housing, a leap unmatched by any competitor. Now tell us in the comments, would you place this adaptive tiny house on a city lot, suburban property, or beach front land, type 1, 2, or 3? And here's the feature Tesla added at the very last second. No one saw it coming. Microclimate engineering, comfort, health, and energy efficiency. One of the biggest weaknesses in traditional tiny homes is environmental inconsistency. Hot pockets, damp corners, poor airflow, rapid humidity swings, bad insulation. For elderly residents, children, or people with respiratory sensitivities, these issues aren't merely inconvenient, they're harmful. Tesla solved this with a full indoor microclimate management system, something almost unheard of in sub-500 SQFT living. Airflow that reacts to real life. Instead of one simple vent system, Tesla uses multis, own airflow controlled by occupancy sensors. When someone cooks, humidity rises, airflow automatically increases. When someone sleeps, airflow softens, maintaining oxygen balance while preserving warmth. Texas summers, New York winters, Florida humidity, all handled automatically. And the system even anticipates when your dog is running around, adjusting air quality without you touching a thing. Temperature regulation with phase change materials. A Tesla embedded commercial-grade PCM panels behind walls and ceilings. These materials absorb heat during the day, release it slowly at night. This creates natural temperature stability and reduces the load on HVAC systems. Residents save significantly on electricity, hundreds of dollars annually. Air purification on autopilot. Tesla integrated a dual-stage filtration system. HEPA filtration for dust, pollen, and allergens, activated carbon for odors, VOx, chemical pollutants for residents in Los Angeles, New York City, or industrial areas of the Midwest. This is a major upgrade. The house maintains clean air without expensive purifiers, but engineers almost had to remove one feature because it interfered with airflow, and the solution is pure Tesla genius: circadian lighting that adapts automatically. Tesla added lighting that adjusts color, temperature, brightness, direction, timing. Early morning lighting mimics natural dawn. Evening lighting reduces blue tones, helping with melatonin production and sleep quality. This is especially beneficial for older adults or remote workers who spend long hours indoors. Everything works together seamlessly. Airflow, temperature, humidity, air quality, and lighting operate as one synchronized system. The resident doesn't need to manage anything. The house maintains comfort, health, and energy efficiency automatically. Tell us which one matters most to you: airflow, temperature, or humidity control. Comment a single word, and just when you think this system can't get any smarter, Tesla adds one more layer of AI you won't see anywhere else. Adaptive interior engineering. How Tesla built a home that rearranges itself. This isn't furniture that folds. This is a living space that reconfigures itself. And the reason Tesla built this isn't just for convenience, it almost solves a problem you didn't even know existed in tiny homes: motorized modular walls and furniture. Tesla's engineers installed motorized storage units, automatically retracting desks, rotating kitchen surfaces, fold away beds integrated into wall tracks, expandable living room floor sections. The system uses predictive AI to prepare spaces before you enter. And here's where Tesla's engineers almost hit a wall, literally, before discovering the breakthrough that made this possible. Designed for older residents and families, no bending, no lifting, no complex mechanisms. Everything moves with soft, quiet motors. Tesla spent over 18 months collecting real household behavior data from testers in California, Texas, New York. This allowed engineers to tune motor speeds, noise levels, and durability. One prototype failed spectacularly, and what they learned changed the entire AI movement of the house. Dynamic acoustic zoning, a first in tiny homes. Each zone has its own sound profile: bedroom, noise, blocking kitchen, enhanced cooking alerts workspace, focus acoustics living room, Entertainment balanced residents in dense cities like Manhattan or Los Angeles benefit massively. And the moment of silence you never expect, Tesla programmed it to respond to micro vibrations in the floor. Smart privacy panels, a privacy glass, automatically adjusts opacity depending on angles of outside light and nearby movement. No blinds, no curtains, no manual adjustments. Imagine someone walking past your window in a busy neighborhood and your home instantly protects your privacy without a single action from you. Emergency mode, built-in safety and stability. In severe weather, exterior modules retract furniture locks down weight distribution, stabilizes actuators, reinforce the base. This protects residents during hurricanes, floods, or California-level seismic vibrations. Tesla didn't build a tiny home. Tesla built an adaptive environment, and engineers confirmed something shocking. The house can survive events that would destroy conventional tiny homes, and it does it automatically. What this means for the future of American housing. These breakthroughs, terrain adaptation, microclimate control, modular interiors form a foundation for what compact living will become in the U.S. For young professionals, this means affordable smart living. For retirees, this means safe, low-maintenance housing. For families, this means customizable space. For low-income communities, it means reliability without large utility costs. And here's the kicker: Tesla is already planning Phase 2, which could make this tiny house the most intelligent home in America. The emotional impact. Imagine living in a home that anticipates your energy needs, protects you from storms, adjusts lighting, airflow, and temperature for your comfort, reconfigures itself to match your schedule. This isn't convenience, this is freedom, security, and peace of mind packed into 500 SQFT. And the moment you step inside for the first time, you'll realize this isn't just a home, it's a personal AI environment. A bold future prediction. If Tesla can scale this across the U.S., tiny houses won't just be housing. They'll become personal AI ecosystems that adapt, protect, and improve quality of life. Urban apartments could shrink but feel larger. Retirees could live safely without constant maintenance. Families could afford smart, energy-efficient homes anywhere, and insiders hint that Phase 2 may integrate full autonomous transport. Your home could actually drive itself to sunny areas. Optimal energy and comfort. Final twist. What Tesla didn't say publicly and what leaked engineers confirmed is that the 2026 Tesla tiny house is only Phase 1. Phase 2 could transform it from a stationary adaptive environment into a mobile AI home capable of moving autonomously, adjusting terrain, sunlight, and microclimate on the fly. If true, this could redefine housing, urban planning, and even vacation living forever. Outro. If this breakdown helped you, share it with someone exploring housing alternatives. Subscribe to Roadzone Reviews now for more breaking Tesla updates. Don't miss the next innovation that mainstream media won't show you.